It's not only Tiger under fire, other airlines have been criticised for their fuel surcharges. Qantas plans a big hike, bumping up return fares to London and the US by $200. Consumer advocate Choice is calling for greater transparency. Ingrid Just is a spokesman for Choice.
The main issue with surcharges, in particular in the airline industry, is that they often come at the very end of that transaction process. So people think that they're getting a cheap fare, but it's not until they find that extra total with the surcharges added in, once they get their credit card out to pay, that they realise the true cost or expenditure for that flight.
There seems to be a general problem with transparency in travel, lots of fine print, special conditions. Can that be avoided?
You're right. The fine print, the terms and conditions, you often need a fine-tooth comb to look through those. It's not the thing that you really want to do when you're planning an overseas or a business trip. You've got plenty of other things on your mind. Sadly, they can't be avoided. You have to read them carefully, in particular in relation to check-in times, or if there is a check-in surcharge, or baggage limits as well. Read that fine print carefully. I know it's annoying and it's the last thing that you want to do, but that is the way in which you can prevent yourself from being caught out and signing on to things that you wouldn't ordinarily sign on to.
Can we turn to new rules coming in the US, which is said to be the biggest victory for passengers since airline deregulation? From August, passengers who are bumped from a flight can get a cash refund of up to 4 times more than they paid, up to $1,300, if they have to wait more than 2 hours for another flight. And if it's under 2 hours, they get double, up to $650. And if a passenger's bag is lost, they'd have their baggage fees refunded. Is that a big step forward?
Oh, it's certainly a fantastic step forward. In fact, with news of this coming through, it's something that Choice is going to look into with regards to the current systems here in Australia. We have done numerous airline satisfaction surveys over the years, and a lot of the comments, the feedback that we get are from frustrated consumers because they've been delayed, their flights are cancelled, bags are lost, and they're not communicated to effectively enough by the airlines, nor are they compensated enough. It's a great initiative in the US, and it follows similar initiatives in the UK.
Ingrid Just, thank you.
Pleasure.